Tryna save this money, please fall back. And they say it, I be talking like I'm on that. But I guess I got a reason to. And y'all be talking about the things that y'all didn't do. Because I got more bars in the prison too. Lifetime go, make all the hitters miserable. And the hitters always tell that I'm reaching elevated and I'm seeing different sides of the same faces. Seeing gold, digging ways of the hallucinated. I don't believe in saying that I'm almost ready. So I put it on the line, got nothing to lose. The bad hoes that come and go, I just pick and choose. No time for a bra, got things to do. When you're done, that's the things to do. Big time, take a look at the wristwatch, got full fun around me, get with never get caught. When the hoes down, can't even talk, but it's real talk. No, when I'm making no products with the meals top. No one even ask me to break a bill off. Go right around, many hitters that will still talk. I be trying to set the feeling tonight to dawn. You don't believe ain't gon' stop till my team on bang. See, I've been paper chasing. Females have been choosing. They chose to keep it elevating. I'm bussy. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that's all I need. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. About me. And I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that I need. Yeah. Put your money where your mouth is. Cause I be talking a lot. And they say that y'all be ballin', never made a shot. And they say that you're a rapper, but the bars ain't hot. Say you been through the team, but say you ain't die. We all hear you say they waiting for the fan to stop. And you say you're in your city, but can't walk your block. I'm living in all these hoes that tryna off the top. Yeah, I'm taking off, now put the caution up. I say if I cream it, put the confidence up. But I get making moves, yeah, I'm bossing, bruh. And hoes walk it up, they call me ballin', bruh. I just wave the dunk it when I lob it up. Straight off on the flow, spit toxins, bruh. Till we on dawn, the miller's just not enough. So I'm running to my whole team, flossing up like bang. See, I've been paper chasing. Females have been choosing. They chose to keep it elevating. I'm bussy. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that's all I need. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. About me. And I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that's all I need. Yeah.
Thanks for your help. Touchdown! Who's that man? Who's that man? Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I ain't written in weeks, I'm trying to piece the puzzle properly to get to the peak. What do I need? I asked about 1,000,000 times and everybody got answers, but I'm still looking for mine. Is it you? I swear you speak truth. Can you help me when I'm breaking like some shit up on the news? Inhale, exhale, take hits to your lungs. Fuck this, fuck them, cause we still so young. Let's talk, let's learn. I ain't focused on nothing but the words from your lips. When you speak you feel loving. You looked into my soul and you asked me why I'm running. I said they don't really get me, you said that should mean nothing. Isn't that something? I hear what you saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention the name. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention the name. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention the name. Mention your name, dude. Wide awake till the sun can rise, and that's no surprise. I can't sleep when I think, and if sleep is relief, then opportunity shrinks with every motherfucking minute I see passing me. I tell you this, you just smile and keep asking me, baby, when's the last time you stepped back to breathe? I don't know, I'm just trying to save what's left of me. What I perceive to be me is great actually. What they see is my whole life a casualty, cause to them something else what I'm bound to be. They binding me, I'm pulling trying to break me free, but you told me slow down, work patiently. To be real, I said I'm scared of where it's taking me. What do I do if I see it's too late for me? You said if time runs out, you'll still wait for me. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. I ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention the name. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. I ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You free from the rest. impressed, so a price I ain't paying for. Once it feels right when I mention the name. Mention your name. Tell me about every dude you've been choosing. Tell me how all of them have been losing. You through it all, they don't do nothing for you. I'm hot when I'm with you. With you, it's euphoric. Let's reach in the memories, find where you store them. I'm open, you're open. Right now, let's explore it. Through all the pieces of you they did not try to see. I got interest in you, just invest into me. What we're destined to be, I don't know, but let's find out. I've been lost for a minute, but I'm fine now. The world big, but it feel like it's mine now. You're still here, I don't need other signs now. Fuck a clock, we both know that it's time now. I see clear, I got you in my sights now.
Whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking it. The way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. And you're like, she capital B-A-E. She run shit like DMC. Roller EDC, roller Coachella. Now she rollin' with GMV. V's up like the same pace. V's up to my last girl. And the one on the side, V's up for Vancouver. Visas maxed out, but fuck it, V's up for the vibe, we straight. Got a bra from the Sunshine State. Angelina Jolie type traits. Something like wine, cause she got fun taste. Go wherever the night takes us, cause I'm tryna vibe out with you. Call your bitches up and come through. It's y'all down to vibe with my crew. Let's ride out, vibe out, cause whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking it. The way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. Got me like, whoa. Got me like, whoa. And it goes like, Nina Dobrev flow, she a vampire. Eyes blue, call that sapphire. Telling me I struck out like an umpire, but I got her singing high notes like she's sung choir. Cause she a bad bitch with lips like Topanga. On my 90s shit, like what's up, I'm Gordo, no porno. I'm just tryna bone Miranda, got tattoos, she got piercings, yo, that's worth a chance. Hold up, man, she twerk, put in work, and she rock them curves like she won first place at World of Dance. I'm tryna vibe out with you. Call your bitches up and come through. It's y'all down to vibe with my crew. Let's ride out, vibe out, cause whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking it. The way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. Got me like, whoa. Got me like, whoa. Can't turn back. You're trying to go home tonight. What you feelin'? Sugar, tell me how you get so fly. Can't turn back. Tryna go home tonight. Like what you feelin'? Sugar, tell me how you get so fly. Whoa, Coachella girl, I don't even know how I met you this weekend, but can I get you alone? Darling, tell me you ain't taking it. The way you strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. And you're like, whoa, Coachella girl. Strut is a statement. Down the street is my hotel. Hope to see you there naked. Have me like,
Dangerous. Defense.
Yo, I once knew a man, he started off a boy. His whole damn life he never really been employed. He was only 19, had the chance to go to college, try out his luck, see if he could gain knowledge. Think about your life, or whatever you call it. Now he's just a cluck that broke alcoholic. Used to keep a picture of his girl in his wallet. Think about your life, or whatever you call it. He walked home late, cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19, but the river runs deep. Wrote raps in his head, so he didn't really speak. About the crushed up pills that he took in 1 week. 1 week turned to 2, 2 weeks turned to 4. Now long-term addiction knocking at his door. Started losing weight, coming late, looking drunk, and his family and friends said he was up to something. Got to the point where he couldn't even function. Calling up his dealer begging, please give me something. I just got evicted and I ain't got nothing. The dealer was a prick, his reply was reluctant. I could get you high off this shit nobody fucked with. Even all the fiends know better than to touch it. He was 19, begging, please give me something. Said to the kid, I don't know if you can trust it, but I got a lot, so push it to the public. Watch out for the cops and the rats on some thug shit. Here's for your protection, lending you this pistol, pretending that it's pure, but he knew that it was crystal. Looked like shards of glass, said I hope this ain't an issue. Plus if you snitch, swear your mother gonna miss you. Now he's lost his path, school and direction. Kicked out his pad after landlord inspection. All he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's living on the streets at the age of 19. Feel the meth in his lungs and the sun starts to tweet. Never saw 21, y'all, the river runs deep. Yo, I once knew a man, he started off a boy. His whole damn life he never really been employed until he turned 19, got a job at the college, working on the radio where he could spread knowledge. He thought about his life, how he wanted to recall it. Still he barely ever had $1 in his wallet. He quit smoking weed, figured that he needed time so that he could make a difference in other people's lives. Started saving money, cleared out his mind, no longer drinking, just thinking about his rhymes. Yo, he walked home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Yo, he walked home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Wrote raps in his head so he didn't really speak to his homies about the books that he read in 1 week. 1 week turned to 2, 2 weeks turned to 4. Plus on the side labels knocking at his door. Started gaining fame, he be gone away for months and family and friends said, well isn't he something? Worked at the food bank a block from the Ave where this guy smoked meth and kept rocks in a bag. Told the kid he was grateful that he was helping out cause he knew firsthand he could have gone another route. The river runs deep, kid, please hold on. The people that we meet, the only thing that keep us strong. He could have been selfish, could have lost it all. Instead he graduated early, no Adderall. Called up his producer, the one that he trusted. Said to the homie, yo please give me something. This guy was a dick, his reply was reluctant. Now we gotta find some new beats that he can fuck with. I can make you rich if you switch to this club shit. He was 19, begging please give me something. Gave the kid gimmicks, said push it to the public. Pretended it was pure, but he knew it was corrupted. You have to go solo, we hope this ain't an issue. Your family and friends leave behind, they won't miss you. This guy was a douchebag, he hung up the call. Started self-promoting, thinking really fuck them all. Recording every day, then he posted on his blog. Freestyle clear, instead of spitting through the fog. Best decision that he made, quitting beer, twisting logs. Now we live with no fear, said he listened to the gods. Cause all he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's getting signed to Sony at the age of 19. First West Coast tour, then the whole US. Now everywhere he go, new girl, new dress. Sold out shows now, money ain't a stress. He was only 19, some would say he was the best. Getting underground respect, now the same labels call it. Offering him checks to put money in his wallet. Think about your life, but whatever you call it. Remember when he used to think he'd be an alcoholic and still barely ever had $1 in his wallet. Battled with addiction and almost left college, but held himself together so that he could spread knowledge. Think about your life, but whatever you call it. There once was a time when the sun felt weak. Now he's king at 21, y'all, the river runs deep. Then one day, the kid came back to the city of Seattle where he learned how to rap. Said fame is a battle and the game is a trap. Back to his neighborhood where he would get dapped. Saw this man in the shadows with his head in his lap. Limbs lay lifeless, wasn't just a nap. His eyes wasn't open, holes in his teeth. Pipe on the ground, blood cold on the street. Tried not to look, tried to listen to the beat, but this man sat dying in the middle of the street. Reached in his pocket to pull out his wallet like it could save his life, or whatever you would call it. He turned to the man to operate him his help. Looked him in the eyes and realized it was himself. Torn up clothes, no shoes on his feet. It was getting late, but the city don't sleep. The man started shaking, the sun starts to tweak. Lying in the gutter in the motherfucking street. He turned to the kid as his body lay weak and whispered as he died, kid, the river runs deep. The story of my life, cause both of them were me. Thinking to myself, yo, who I wanna be. He turned to the kid as his body lay weak and whispered as he died, kid, the river runs deep.
Light the grill up, the chilled nights gone. Feel it a little time to watch another storm and let the good times sizzle. Choosing the playlist from Skinner to hits from Dylan, mixed with the Miller, the Guinness, the Goose in the cellar. Down by the river when no one used to watch Sigilla. Having a shot of anything that made our worlds become sicker. Down by the lawn with the Stones, the lights still on. Stay in the cold in my zone. Our nights still young, calling my phone is my two friends who just came quick. Laughing and think about the plans we made to take more risks. So we were hopping off ideas, knew we had to get big. We should get the band together for tonight and just gig. Hang over, sit back, enjoy the day. And I know, I know, I know. And I know, I know, I know. And I'll say, hung over, sit back, enjoy the day. And I know, I know, I know. That still tonight will be okay. So I'll say, light the world up, the spotlight's on. Lights in the building where I traded open roads for crowded cities. How much time I need to keep on saying I was kidding, just to put a point across that I continue missing southern country living. I'm just driving around and singing with the windows down, with the sunroof open, with the chick I found. Lighting matches, crack a drink and spilled a few bonfires. Turning on a little Mumford and some Chilbon Ivor. Led to Betty, to Marley and a little more Rick. She told me this is what she wanted, had no need to be rich, because the world just keeps on sitting in the palm of your hand. And I just took that as a reason just to jam with the band and sing. Hang over, sit back, enjoy the day. And I know, I know, I know. And I know, I know, I know. And I'll say, hung over, sit back, enjoy the day. And I know, I know, I know. That still tonight will be okay. So I'll say, so majestic in the Ford, cause that's all I can afford. Count the dollars in my closet, trying to figure what's more. Getting figured out by women saying let's wage war. Well, I've been working here for too long to say I'm yours. I'm having dinner where she worked hard to take more tips. I was so nervous on that one night, I took that risk, trying to set me up with destiny and just take digits. I was so caught up in my fantasies, I almost missed. And if I even made a statement, well, I shouldn't resist. I had to drown my insecurities with plenty of drinks and called the band up for the night. I think October is coming. Let's make the last night with a record books recording this hit. I say, hang over, sit back, enjoy the day. And I know, I know, I know. And I know, I know, I know. And I'll say, I'm hung over, sit back and enjoy the day. And I know, I know, I know. That still tonight will be okay. So I'll say, hang over, sit back and enjoy the day. And I know, I know, I know. And I know, I know, I know. And I'll say,
This is your chance. Attack.
understand who I am, what I am. Woke up one morning like bam, here's this half white Mexican. Who's my maker? What's my brand? I need someone to talk to, I still don't understand. Sometimes I feel alone and so taken back, afraid I might die before I ever get a chance. My heart feels broken, just a hopeless romance. As we told dance around this issue, we should hold hands. Carry a conversation, plant a seed and hope for a plan. Your perfection was perfected, it's perfection, I'm a fan. The definition is in your eyes and I can't help but take a glance. Rush your head up on my shoulders, take a breath, raise your glass. Cause lately, I've been thinking and everything comes back to you, but I have no idea who you are or what I gotta do to get your attention. Even though I kinda think I do, I'm still gonna ask for help or maybe one more clue. Lately, I've been numb from the sound. My feet are elevated with my hands up in the clouds. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating. Lately, I've been stuck inside this haze, too high above myself to find the words I need to say. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating.
Lately, things seem strange like a daydream, just not what it may seem to be. It keeps fading, floating away, hoping the feeling ain't going away. Coasting a straight broken, let's say, wanted to hear. What would you say, let's be close for a day? Sit here with me and listen to my troubles. Let me vent for just a second as I sit inside my bubble. I need some downtime, found I'm drowned out up in cloud nine. If you're happy with your message, then please hit the pound sign. No one on the other end, stumbling, wondering when no so-called brighter skies just might come again. Something in the air of the night, bearing my stripes, shoot the moon and pull my lariat tight, blast off upon my chariot flight. No telling where we might be headed for now. No settling down, feet in the air, my head in the clouds, just coping, loathing this feeling, bird's eye scoping the world and what it's gonna bring. Turn up your stereo, sing.
Lately, I've been numb from the sound. My feet are elevated with my hands up in the clouds. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating. Lately, I've been stuck inside this haze, too high above myself to find the words I need to say. I'm floating, yeah, I'm floating. I'm disgusted with the person I've become. Created, faded and rusted, must it get worse before it doesn't? Related to the cluster, these inundated struggles we're facing, pale